Alright guys, I think I just got a small problem here with the chat, so I just have to manually check my phone if anyone would join, as Streamlabs is a little bit, not working too well. So I'm also immediately checking if the stream is stable or not. Okay, it seems like it's actually working. Amazing. So, hi Freaky Boom. Let's just see who else will just join here in the chat. I just have to be a little more silent than usual because there are also other people here on that bus. And also, I'm a little bit, more tired than usual since, like you see, this is our tour bus. And we're spending here sleeping whenever a show is over. So I figured out I might be able to do guitar streams maybe when we have a venue with stable internet connection. And here I just simply don't have the space to play guitar. But like I promised, when I have the time, I will just do a stream. So here I am. So, Bullet for My Valentine, any song, come on. I mean, if you just notice, I'm sitting here in a tour bus. I got no guitar with me. So how am I supposed to play? This is a Q&A. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them if you want. How do you like the Ibanez RGT? It's a really nice guitar. Like, I really like the articulation of it. It has a very, very clear sound and it's very comfortable. Also, if you take a look at the body shape, it really complements the right arm. So it's very comfortable to play. The pinch harmonics are great. And also the palm muting is sounding really great on that guitar. I can totally recommend it. Do you stream to YouTube and Twitch on separate days, just learning schedule? Yeah, I do. Currently, the Twitch streams are on break until August. Because I just don't have the time to do anything. And of course, people will always show up here every now and then, so we'll be okay. Like, I'm not alone here on this tour bus, and so don't be like, you can say hi to them too. How long did it take you to be so fluent in English? I speak English for a long time. I think it took me 10 years, I guess, but most of the time it was video games and chatting to people to get to that level. Cheers to New York City. Time difference. Finally made it instead of hearing from my house. Cool. What's up? Do everyone have a blast during the tour? Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun. You can ask Ferry in the Discord launch if you want, because Ferry went to 4 shows already. Also, Freaky Boom joined us in Essen. So if you have any questions, you can also ask these 2 guys about that. From which you are playing your guitar. Normally, I have a normal live stream setup here consisting of my Roland Go Mixer Pro. And I do have a Focusrite Scarlett Duo. So I mostly use my laptop and a simple audio interface to capture my guitar sound. When did you start playing guitar? I've been playing since I was 8, but I still suck. You shouldn't have that attitude because, if you think you're not great, how do you accomplish anything? And so I just think if you just keep at it, you will automatically get better at your skills. I've been playing now for 11.5 years, and so, I got to a point where I think some things I can do are decent, and some things still don't work too well. Do you like Les Pauls? I do, but sometimes I feel the neck is a little bit too wide, too big for me, so that I have not that grip I'm used to when I play guitar. How was the Belgium show? I'm really sad I couldn't make it. It was rather really nice. We had a cozy club there. It was like a bar with live music, and the people there were already really kind, and it was really nice to play like in a different kind of setting, because normally the venues are halls, totally structured, and in Belgium it was like a smaller club that we played. It was very much fun. You have been spamming the lounge a lot lately. Cool. On tour stream, so cool. Yeah, I just promised you guys I will do my best about it. So I just figure out where to have internet connection and do a Q&A maybe. And if I have the opportunity, I also will try to do a guitar stream, but you never know how this will work. Maybe in Pratteln tomorrow. We have enough time for setting up everything, and I suppose we also have a really great internet connection so that I might be able to play guitar even. And maybe also on an off day, I might be able to play guitar here when I figure out where to place my laptop and play guitar. How was Zwolle? It was nice. I think we had some people showing up, and yeah, it was just a little bit irritating because seemingly in this region it's normal that people are just standing there and not like getting into songs so much. It was kind of a rather big difference between the venues. There have been people getting really insane because they really were so happy to listen to some live music again. And then we had some venues where people won't move. So this was rather funny. White Wolf is the first original song I ever heard. In Essen, I only recognized it when the chorus hit. And I got the heaviest goosebumps ever. Really cool, Yannick. It's so great you enjoyed that show so much. Do you like playing strats? I like playing strat models, indeed. Yeah. Love your guitar playing, thank you, Pony Rollins. Thank you. I'm curious about your video edits. Your facials seem to be a highlight. Are you shooting that way on purpose? No. It's like natural shooting when we are doing these outdoor guitar covers. I'm always there with one of my best friends, and so it's just natural that she does things I think is funny, and so I react naturally to it. So it's always like very spontaneous what happens in these videos. Thanks for taking the time to stream today. I'm glad you are happy about it. How are you? Very tired. I don't sleep too much on the bus since it's of course moving, and we got some small bunks here where we sleep. I cannot move the setup here, so maybe I will do a small reel here on YouTube showing you the Tourbus, and you will get an impression, how this all works here. Also, actually, we got a really sunny day, but like you see, with all the glass here, it's like absorbing a lot of the light. You guys were awesome in Hoofddorp. Just want to say that. Thank you, Dieter. Thank you very, very much. How do you stay so positive and cheerful in this crazy world with your chaotic schedule? You do a great job defending yourself when people try to put you down. Thank you, Joshua. Well, I don't know. I think I'm just happy to play guitar. I'm not someone who needs a lot to be happy. As long as I have time for doing some music and playing guitar, I think it's just working out. And so this is the only thing that I need, to be honest. Do you play the exact same set list for the entire tour, or do you shake it up every now and then? Phobia Live is not possible because the song is so long, and mostly when we are a support act, we never play that song. And also, actually, it's not one of the songs we like to play live. It's because it's too long. We do mix up the set list every day, though, with a different last song. What other instrument would you really, really like to play? Other than drums. I think violin. I really would like to do, or to be able to play the violin. How has your health been? Good. Up until now, I have no issues. But you might recognize that my eyes are more tired than usual because, like I said, we're working a lot. We're carrying a lot of stuff. And so I don't get so much sleep. But it's a different kind of exhaustion, so this is okay. What's the easiest way to contact you or the band before a gig? We have a special delivery for you on Saturday. What? You got a special delivery for... This is crazy. This is cool. I'm just thinking Saturday what show that was, because I'm not sure. Flo, which show is it on Saturday? We got now Wednesday. So tomorrow we got Pratteln, Montpellier, Lyon. I think it's Lyon. The easiest way to contact me is through Instagram. So if you are on Instagram, that's the easiest way to do it, I guess. So, yeah. But we will be around the merch booth like the whole kind of evening when we're done with the show. So when is the next tour start? Depending on how you spread the word about OVERSENSE. So we might even do a tour in autumn again. Come to New York, it's not possible. Sorry for that. Best guitar under $500 US. I did a video on that. I did a comparison video of a 200 versus 2000 euros guitar. If you want to check it out, there is a good recommendation for that. It's not a loot crate though. Lyon, yeah, awesome. So just shoot a message to me, Flo, at Instagram, and then we can meet up. You guys are so cute. It's so amazing. What is your opinion of Fender guitars? I don't own a Fender guitar, so actually I don't have any pro opinion about Fender guitars. But I do love the sound of the Stratocaster and Telecaster models a lot. So yeah. Do you like playing ES335 and Taylors? I don't own any of these guitars, so I cannot tell if I like playing on them. So, OVERSENSE touring in the US in the near future? No, because it's very much expensive. It's already really expensive here to tour with a tour bus. Ronnie is laughing in the back. This is our merch man, Ronnie. He's there, here. Hello. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
He's doing, he's doing the merch for us here. He's from France, so shit happens, he says. So, Flo, you are going to meet him, and then you will also be able to chat in French. I think this is a good thing for you, right, Ronnie? He would be happy. Yeah, he would be really happy. I've been missing you on the last days. I hope you have a great tour. Thank you, Arnulf. Well, actually, up until now, just the Monday stream wasn't taking place, right? So, yeah, I did my best to upload a video for you on Saturday. I also have a shorts for you on Thursday tomorrow. I might even do more additional streams once it's possible. So, yeah, up until now, just the Friday morning stream and the Monday stream are gone. So it's not too much, I think. And you are already missing me. It's cute. Maybe it's fun to show what's in the loot crate. Yes, Ferry, I'm totally unprepared. I'm stupid. That's actually a great idea. Like you see, I'm so tired. I forgot about the loot crate. I will do a small unboxing once, yeah, the bus is not shaking anymore. Do you feel like playing a Flying V sometime? I already did. Why don't you own a Les Paul? Well, Michael, why don't I own this or that? Money, maybe, could be a reason. I mean, everything needs money to be bought. Okay, Ferry, I will say hi to Ronnie from you. La 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 la. Cheers to Mexico. Wishing you all the best on your tour. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. Froggy talks can be absurd, you know? Yeah. But, I mean... You have someone to chat with, at least. Je ne parle pas français. Parler is a different, part where you use a different noun, I think. Can you tell the biggest gig you've ever played with OVERSENSE? Yeah, I think this was with Doro when we had the sold-out show in Bremen back in 2018. There were allowed about 2,000 people there. That was pretty huge. Do you like Dean guitars? I never tried them. So, what I will do now is just do the Be Right Back mode and show you the loot crate that Ferry got me. I'm just totally stupid. Like, this is such a great opportunity to show that to you guys. So I will be right back in a few. And if there are guys moving through the image, you can just say hi to them because they are part of the tour crew. I will be back in a few.
He was here, no?
I don't know.
Just a second ago.
So, Ferry got me a loot crate with amazing things here. And I'm going to show you what's inside. So, I'm just quickly figuring out how to open it up again because I forgot. So what I got here is like a week supply of Kinder Bueno because this is tasty as hell. Then I got something really great, a plushie. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Like one of my favorite Pokemons is Spheal, and yeah, it's so fluffy. It's so cute. But this is not everything. Like I just knew about Spheal because there was a shop in Japan that is like ridiculously expensive for shipping, but apparently to the Netherlands the shipping costs aren't too much. So Ferry was nice enough to order Spheal for me. But I got lots of additional stuff, which is so cool. Like, for example, I got like a penguin king kind of figurine. I got something I really do love and need to wear. I got a seal shirt with round seals. It's so cute. And I don't know what this is. I think this is like a fart kind of thing. I don't know how to use that, but I'm not sure what it is. I haven't... No, koozie? What is this? Maybe it's not a fart bag. I'm stupid. It just looked like it by the shape. Maybe I should just open it because I also wondered what that is. Slurm. What is this? Koozie. It's some kind of protection, I think. Okay, I'm stupid, Ferry. I'm sorry, it's not a fart bag. I'm stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Like, I wondered what this is, but now I know. Thank you. It's even useful. Cool. And the last thing, what I think is also so cute. It's a seal mug. What the fuck? I love it. It's like such a really nice package you got me, and I'm beyond words because I was just expecting this feel, and this is so cute, this gesture, to have like a small gift on tour. Not a small gift, it's like a really huge gift, and it's so nice. I have no words for it. I now have to pack it back in order to have it as compact as possible. As like you can imagine, on the tour bus there's not so much space. There's Lawrence from Manticora, by the way. He's the drummer. Can say hi to the guys. Oh, there's a mark inside there. Hi.
Hello, what's up? Everyone good? Say hi to Jasmine, right? She's awesome, alright? Cool, goodbye.
Lawrence is really cool. Like, you need to see him drumming. It's totally insane. Like, you meet so many people right now on the stream here. Something very special. So, yeah. I will just see if I missed something. Okay, we'll just scroll back because, yeah. Okay, there we go. So does Danny speaks French, or you will do the speech part? I think I have to do the speech part because... Yes? Yes. Okay. So Lars, the lead singer of Manticora, was just saying to me they leave the door open. So as I'm here, I can take care of no one entering the bus that isn't authorized to enter the bus. So yeah, Danny speaks no French. I speak French, at least a bit. I can understand more than I can talk, so I will do the speaking part then, Flo. Yeah. I already I don't have a BC Rich guitar, so I don't know what to say concerning BC Rich guitars. Spoiler, it's just a robe. Okay. What? You mean seal? Where is the tour bus going right now? How many hours is the travel going to be? Right now, as you can see from the image, the bus is standing here in Karlsruhe. As we did a small day off here, as the travel distance from Bilsen to Pratteln is rather big, and so we decided to do a day off here in the middle of the road. And the bus will be directing to Pratteln this evening. We will depart at 10 p.m. so that we sleep during the drive. And yeah, so we will play in Pratteln tomorrow. If anyone in Switzerland is around here, you can still get some tickets for Pratteln. We will play at the Z7. If you want, you can just join us and have a great show together with us, if you want. A friend for seal. Yeah, I really love seals. Favorite German beer? You know, I'm more a Belgian beer fan, so to speak. Do you like Monster Energy? No, I'm not a fan of energy drinks in general because I rather drink a coffee to get a little bit more awake. Can holder, yeah, Ferry. I was being stupid. It's a can holder. Is there any food you love that is from the US that is hard to get in Europe? I never have been to the US, so I cannot tell whether there is any US food I would like to have here in Europe when I never have tasted it, if you know what I mean. Have you ever been to Denmark? No, I haven't. I see what the fuck mug has been bought. Yeah. I would just see. I've always wanted a tour bus. Well, you know how much the tour bus costs per day? Put it in the chat. What do you think? Per day, what does this tour bus cost? Just put it in the chat. How much money does a tour bus cost per day? I'm very much looking forward to hear your responses. This is like watching a stream from the International Space Center. Really? For non-French speakers, fog is seal in French. Ah, Eric, thank you. My mind is blown. My mind is so blown. Oh my god, this is a great wordplay. I feel stupid now. It brings me great joy as you like it so much. Yeah, Ferry. Like I really love the Loot Crate box. You really overdone yourself. It's so great. Have you ever been to Denmark? I already have answered that. People always ask what guitars you love, but what are your favorite drummers? Ah, great one. I really was a fan of the Ref. Sadly, he passed away, which is pretty sad. Of course, Joris Jordison, he passed away sadly too. These are two of my favorite drummers ever. Do you like Stevie T and Music Is Who In? Yes, I do. Manticora are way too talented for this world. I already showed them to my friend. We're planning to see them also. Great. Yeah, they are really awesome. This band is like totally so on point with their playing. So if you get this chance to see them live, just go to a show because they're really amazing. Do you like the Tuborg? You mean the Tourbus? I do. Glad to see your music journey goes on. Is living on tour in a small bus hard? Is it easy to get sleep on the road? It's actually not a small bus. There are 18 people sleeping here in this bus. And it's not easy to get sleep. Like, I rarely get sleep. Like you can see maybe on my eyes. It's hard for me to sleep while the bus is driving. But it's like really comfortable to just lay down after a concert, after having packed, because before we were packing and then leaving for the next location all by ourselves, and we would arrive really late in a hotel. So this is a big plus to have maybe a place you can get back to, which is like there for you and just for you, and no one is ever bugging you. Okay, there are the you say 250 euro the bus a day, 500 euros costs the bus a day. You say 4,000 euros. Actually, one day for this bus is 1,800 euros. So you can imagine that this is only the cost for a tour bus for 2 weeks. And we are splitting that by 3 bands. And you can imagine if we would do a US tour, we would at least do 2 weeks, because otherwise you don't fly to the United States for just 2 shows. Now imagine 1,800 euros per day for the tour bus, all the logistics for the flights and the delivery of the instruments. So an US tour is not possible for us currently because we simply don't have the money. It's so expensive. So what we are doing is aiming to get a bigger record label, and maybe you guys can support us too. It's like we do some kind of gathering of behind the scenes, some internal information, some pictures. So if you want to support my band so that we can afford more of that stuff, because it's not about earning money from ticket sales, it's about spending money to do all the logistics, you can just support us on Get Next. There's one small goal for 2 euro per month, like a small tip you can give to us, and we will share like exclusive information about upcoming single releases, about behind the scenes material. And it's just a way if you like our music, to support us on a voluntary level, to help us grow, because it's really hard to, like, even during these times, to get like somewhere in the music place. So yeah, I'm just catching up with the chat again. Make a PO box and we will send you snacks to try. I do have an imprint address. It's in my channel. There is an address you can send packages to. You never saw it. Go to my channel and there will be an about section where my channel description is, and there is actually an address where packages can go. Since like years this address is available. I hope you and the band are having a blast on the tour. Yeah, it's really great up until now. It's also really great to finally play some shows again. Like, this is very, very amazing. And I'm also pretty amazed that the Wi-Fi on the bus is so great. Like, this is bus Wi-Fi, and it's rather stable. It's really cool. Your band plays the entire Europe this month. No, we don't play entire Europe this month. We play Belgium, the Netherlands, France, Switzerland, Austria, and Germany in 2 weeks. Tuborg is Danish beer. Okay, I never know. I saw Avenged Sevenfold open for Metallica, and it was their current drummer's first show back in 2016. Oh, cool. What's your biggest and favorite source of inspiration? Everything. I think you can be inspired by literally everything. Who is your favorite metal guitarist, top 10 of all time? I never do a top 10 because I feel like I always miss some people that I actually do enjoy. So I can just tell that some guitarists I like, but I dislike the fact of placing guitarists in a spot that would seem like this guitar player is better than another one. I do like, for example, Guthrie Govan, Django Reinhardt, Sinister Gates, Michael Paget, also John Petrucci, Steve Vai, also Jassy Hofer, Jen Majora, because she's also a very amazing person. Then we got Björn Gelot of In Flames. We got so many talented guitar players there. Are you guys playing music during the drive, like jamming? No. How? It's like all the instruments are back in the trailer, secure, so that they won't get damaged, because with a damaged instrument you cannot play shows. So I heard Manticora sing wrong. I heard 18,000. Maybe for the full tour it's about 23,500 euros for everything. Which Slipknot songs you like to play the most? Psychosocial and All Out Life, to be honest. Just wanted to add, your stage outfits are amazing. Thank you. They really make you look like that one band. It stands out and it's easily recognizable. Plus, they look badass. Thank you so much, Yannick. It's really, really amazing to hear that for the first time now. 1,000 euros a day, that's twice what I thought. 1,800 euros, Mark. Not 1,000, 1,800 euros per day for the Tourbus. How did you find music to listen to when you were younger and learning guitar? It wasn't YouTube, because when Germany is really bad at building internet connections, and my parents live in a village where we never had fast internet, so YouTube won't load. I just was finding about music because my father is a big music enthusiast. And also I used to play a lot of video games, and they did have soundtracks, and so I did get inspiration from these. Where are physical copies of your CDs available? On tour? And also on the internet. If you just Google OVERSENSE and our albums, it was even available at Walmart, so you just need to Google it. Do you have tips to start a band? Yes, it's hard work and it's a lot of investment. Like, if you aren't ready to invest at least 50,000 euros in your band to get somewhere because of the recordings, rehearsal room rent, accommodation when you're on tour, then you shouldn't start a band if you want to get somewhere, because it's like a big, big investment before something will be turned back to you. Never looked at About niche ever. Yeah, Chris, but About pages normally answer all the questions people have. So it's a good strategy to maybe check out some about pages or descriptions if you want to have some information about a specific person, a song, or anything. I mean, this is why descriptions are already there, because they describe something, and most of the time it holds the answers you want to have. Hope to see OVERSENSE one day. Yeah, just come by to a show when we are near. How to jam ukuleles all around, of course. They are small. I'm not into ukuleles. No. So great that you are doing a Tourbus live stream. Yeah, I would try to do more of them, but you also need to know that there are also guys sleeping during the day, because like some people are more exhausted on this period of time, some people are more exhausted on another period of time, and so I just try to make it when I don't bother anyone with my live stream. And like I said, I also hope to do a guitar stream again, as it's rather hard here to play guitar. Doom E1M1 as an inspiration to play guitar. No, I think I wasn't there to play this game. The game is too old that I could have played it to get inspired by E1M1. To Scandinavia, well, like I already said, just spread the word about my band OVERSENSE, and there will be more bands approaching us to play shows with them, so that we can also visit other countries besides Germany. There's people saying don't wear band shirts if you don't know the band. Am I wrong in saying that a band prefers someone buying a shirt to giving their songs some streams on Spotify? Yes, I mean, I got a different opinion on that. Like, there are so many metalheads, like, if you freaking don't know the band, don't wear a shirt. And I'm like, most of the time you also see like retailer companies like H&M selling Slayer, Guns N' Roses, and Metallica t-shirts. And I mean, I'm being honest right here, not every 12 or 13-year-old kid knows about these bands now. And if they think it's a cool shirt, it's a plus for the design of the band logo. And maybe the girl or the boy will Google it, what it actually means. And you shouldn't assault someone because he or she is wearing a band shirt, because he or she thinks it's pretty, you know? I mean, why is this a problem? It's just a problem maybe of you not understanding that band logos could be artistic and awesome, and you shouldn't treat someone wearing a band shirt that doesn't know a band wearing the shirt to be bad because he or she cannot name 10 songs of that band. I mean, how should you know? How should you know that it's a band if you never heard of them and you like the shirt? There's nothing wrong about that. So I think people should be more open-minded about it and see it like as an opportunity to tell them, hey, great shirt, this is actually a band if you don't know, and I recommend this and that song, and not you're wearing the shirt, name 10 songs because you don't look like you are listening to this band, you know? It's much more like telling you are a nasty person if you do that, instead of being supportive and actually make people aware this is a band, it's an awesome band, and just take a listen to them, you know? It's a different approach, telling the same thing on a positive or a negative way. And if the community wants to be taken as like tolerant, open-minded and friendly, you should maybe take the positive approach and inspire people by telling them what they are wearing, instead of maybe telling them you suck because you don't know the band. I think this is my opinion on that. You're a terrific musician. What tips you could give for someone who wishes to play guitar and improving? Practice. It's simple as that. If you just practice enough, you will get somewhere. My mistake. 1,800 euros, $1,920. Is this just the bus itself? Is the driver included? Gas included? Yes. Gas and driver included. And this is the price for the bus per day. Metal Mark. Cheers to France. If you're from France, we're playing 2 shows in France, in Montpellier and Lyon. You can check the tour dates if you use Nightbot with !tour to find the tour dates we are playing. So if you're located in France, we will be playing in Montpellier and Lyon on Friday and Saturday. So if you want to come, just come to the shows and rock together with us, because these are the only 2 France shows we're doing this year up until now with OVERSENSE as support for Manticora. So if you're around the area of Montpellier and Lyon on Friday or Saturday, just head to the show. You have a wonderful attitude. Thank you, Jason. Jassy needs headless Ibanez for Tourbus. I guess Ibanez cannot send me a guitar like somewhere right now. I mean, I got a Sea Shepherd shirts and hoodies, and I'm not a vegan person. Yeah, freak boom. That's basically what I said. That must be a package of some company with driver gas trailer. Yeah, that's right, Flo. Good morning, Jacob. Although here it's nearly evening. How many guitars of yours do you take on the tour? 3. I got my 2 A sets as identical guitar models so that I have the model I feel most comfortable with me. And because it has a floating tram, and also I'm afraid that it's possible a pickup might just die, I got a 3rd guitar. Just in case to have a spare guitar if the spare guitar has any damage. Yeah. So I will just see. There are no more questions left in the chat. I do hope you're playing another couple of shows. Yeah, Yannick, like I said, spread the word about us so that some other people might book us, and it's more likely that we get more shows and play in your region again. You're on tour. Yes, I am. This is a tour bus. It's not my fancy living room. This is why it's also called Tourbus Stream. And like I said, currently I'm not able to play guitar because I don't have the space here to play. But I will figure out tomorrow and on other venues when I got stable Wi-Fi to do a stream there. Yeah. Also, I got a feel right now. I'm so literally happy about this package Ferry. It's so amazing. And about Ferry showing up to 4 of our shows. Like he was at 4 of our shows and it was so amazing. Like I already say, it's always fun to meet you guys on the road and talk to you. It's really, really cool. Best of luck with the tour. Thank you. Did you tour with Code Orange before? No, we haven't. And I think musically we won't suit that much because our singer has mostly clean vocals and we are much more melodic and they are much more like having a heavier sound than we do. I think people that listen to Code Orange on a regular basis would think we are too soft. Yeah, any other questions, guys? I'm just scrolling through and I see nothing refreshed on my side for the chat, so I will just see if new questions will pop up. Have you ever broke a string on stage while you were playing live on tour? Yeah, Mark, there is like a big story behind it. Like last year when we toured with Doro for 3 shows, on the last show there did a string that broke. I did have it. It's not too bad because normally you have your spare guitar around you, close by. And the thing was, due to some unknown circumstances, I couldn't tune my spare guitar to the right tuning. It wasn't possible. It took more than a song to stay stable because it was cold, we got winter, and the strings, they were heating up step by step. Because I didn't have a good guitar bag that would like isolate the guitar from too deep temperatures. And this was really, really annoying because there have been people already assuming I'm too stupid to tune a guitar because after the 3rd song my string broke and I couldn't do anything but swapping to the other guitar, which wouldn't stay in tune. And so it took me more than 1 song to get the guitar in tune. And yeah, there have been people making fun about it because I'm a girl. Of course, women and technical issues, they don't work well together. And so it was rather nasty. Like you can see if a guitar player struggles to get the instrument in tune, it's not the problem of the person, but a problem of the tool they are working with. And I found that very much not embarrassing, but I was feeling very fed up by that. Like, I'm sorry, I cannot determine when a string breaks. I cannot determine why my guitar isn't staying in tune because I didn't have the money to buy another big bag where the guitar would be completely isolated from the temperature. And the first thing I did was saving up some Patreon money and actually paid for a new bag that would secure my guitar from lower temperatures so that none of this would happen again. So yeah, actually a broken string isn't too bad on stage because you have a spare guitar and it's easy to change it. I even did a little internship for crew member. Yeah, Ferry was a roadie yesterday. Like, we don't have roadies here. It's just the technicians, like the sound engineer, the light engineer, the merch dude Ronnie, and us band members who are loading and unloading the trailer. We are also doing the stage completely on our own. We don't have any roadies for that. And so Ferry was so kind enough to pack the trailer with us last evening. This was really, really great. What guitar tuning do you use live? With my band, we use D standard, E standard, drop C, and drop B up until now, and B standard. Like a lot of different tunings, which is why I really needed Whammy DT for pitch shifting my guitar. If you had to listen to just one band for the rest of your life, who would you choose? I would choose Equilibrium. Maybe Dark Tranquility or Arch Enemy for you. Cool. Hello, I wish I can see you on tour. Well, you see me on tour. I'm on the Tourbus and I'm doing a live stream while being on tour. Niederstrauss and Amaranth. They are also great. Great, great. How many albums do you have? Original music. How long is your set? We got 2 albums and an EP. All of the 3 are available to listen to on Spotify for free. And our set is currently 40 minutes for the support slot, but we can easily fill a 2-hour set. But normally you don't play 2 hours. A normal show is around 1.5 hours-ish. So we can do different kind of sets with all the songs we've already written. I went to a show that has Kissin' Dynamite, Powerwolf, and Dawn of the Sea, so I can get any more random combination. Well, I can get the combination of Kissin' Dynamite and Powerwolf. Freaky boom. Cheers to the Caribbean. When I first saw you, you looked like Hayley Williams. You think so? Maybe it's just the hair. My favorite strings are the Dario XT strings. They are really amazing. What is Danny's secret code on the set list? The +3, +2, +1. I have no clue. I actually have no clue why he did write the numbers on the set list. Maybe you can answer, maybe he can answer it for you if you just ask him about it. I have no insight of that. It might be better to play without a string that you don't use much than to deal with the other guitar that can't be tuned anyway. Yeah, Glade, this might work with a guitar with a stable bridge, but I have a floating tram, so all the other strings are actually depending on the tension of the string that is missing. So actually it's less time to adjust the guitar with full string set than adjusting a guitar with 1 string less that has a tram system. Physics strikes. We'll just see. Good morning. Glad to see things are going well for you. Hope this tour goes great. Up until now, it's a lot of fun. Thank you. Dawn of the Seas is Melodeath. Okay, really, this doesn't sound too compatible with Kiss and Dynamite, but I suppose they are great friends then, because most of the time bands invite friends of themselves to play a tour together. Will there be any perks like live footage or something similar for YouTube or Patreon members? Yeah, like on Patreon there is already exclusive footage and such. And like I said before, for the band we have Get Next. And Get Next, I can just give you the command to get to the link. There is where we post some exclusive behind the scenes stuff for the band. And it's just like, I hope it's ! Get Next. But I'm not a moderator who's doing nightboard things. So if you search for OVERSENSE on Get Next, we have a small tier where you can get insights from behind the scenes for just €2 a month. And if you join my Patreon, I also got different tiers where you get access to exclusive posts or exclusive videos. And I've already done a lot of footage. It would be great to have you as a featured guest in our live stream interview. This is great. Thank you. You can shoot an email to me at jjsonegirlband@web.de for that. Thank you very much for the invite. Thank you. Danny has a YouTube channel. Yes, but he doesn't post so much. We do have a YouTube channel, though, as a band. Didn't you meet Behemoth Cradle of Filth Ginger before? No, I haven't. What happened Monday? We played... No, we had a day off. Trivia Machine Head, Killswitch, Engage, Trio, also great bands. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the chat to be refreshed. So if you have any other questions, just be sure to put them in the chat and I will gladly answer them for you. And like before, those of you who are wondering why this is a different setup here, I'm currently on tour with my band OVERSENSE supporting Manticora. And this is why I also haven't been streaming on Monday and Friday as we are on tour. And I figured out some time gaps where I could actually stream. And yeah, there is Danny now coming through that door. He's just waving at me and he has doing a lot of stuff right now because he also has to work. So yeah. Like I said before, I will try my best to do maybe a guitar stream tomorrow when we have some stable internet connection. Another guy appearing. Like there's so much traffic in this bus. It's really amazing. Oh, you still remember my cover of Your Betrayal? Thank you very much. I did a recover of that one, so to speak, with a better sound. So if you haven't seen that yet, it's not that old, the video I did for my recover of Your Betrayal. Are you playing with the same bands your whole Euro tour? Yeah. We got Outland, second supporting for Manticora, and it's us three bands, Outland, OVERSENSE, and Manticora playing the show together at the venues at the European tour. All the best to OVERSENSE. Thank you very much. Are you doing any festivals or gigs near Eltville am Rhein? We had a show in Rüsselsheim in April, and up until now, I don't think so. There's something near Eltville. Maybe Mannheim. We are playing in Mannheim on the 29th. It's, I think, the most near show to Eltville. How do you feel about the Wasp band? I'm not into Wasp so much, so I cannot tell you anything about Wasp. Do you have a favorite guitar that you like to use on tour? Yes, my Ibanez AZ Tequila Sunrise Gradation is my most favorite guitar. So I also play it on stage, and I also have it as spare guitar model, so that whenever the first guitar has an issue, I can switch to my spare guitar. So I'm just waiting again for the chat to be refreshed. Sorry for looking a little bit tired, but the days are really long, and it's really exhausting to play so many shows day after day. And I also don't sleep well in a moving bus, so actually I'm more tired than usual. But seemingly I don't have so much issues to talk to you. I don't know. It's like my brain is divided in being relaxed, and this is why I can actually talk to you, but being tired on the other side. It's like a totally weird feeling, to be honest. I hope you do more covers. More covers? Mark, there are so many covers online. About 200 covers I did. You can just simply go to my channel page, to uploads, and search for all the guitar covers I've done. There's also a playlist, guitar covers, where I gathered all of the covers I did up until now. So you can watch 6 hours plus of guitar covers if you just search for them. Like, there are so many of them online. You just have to watch them. I saw a new cover. Great stuff. Thank you. But I don't take cover requests on the chat. Do you like Wacken Festival? I do. You are flying to Turkey this night. Yeah, I heard about it. I really hope you have a great vacation, Ferry, and lots of sun and warmth. My friend got a Floyd Rose guitar and spent an entire day tuning. I'm pretty much convinced people who willingly buy a Floyd Rose are masochists. No, not really. It's actually easy to set up a Floyd if you know how physics work, because the string tension and the spring tension on the back of the guitar have to be in balance in order to get a great tuning. And if you're intelligent, you can also watch my video on how to set up a Floyd Rose system, because I've done that for you. I've explained every step so you don't spend an entire day retuning a Floyd Rose guitar. Just watch that video and you will maybe just spend 1 hour instead of 24, which is a great deal, I think. You're playing live shows now. Yeah, I do. We do. OVERSENSE does, together with Manticora and Outland. So we are heading to Pratteln tomorrow in Switzerland. So if anyone from Switzerland is currently in the chat, just head to our tour and to Pratteln in the Z7. We will be playing that tomorrow evening. And there are still tickets available. If you want, join us there. Do you like Anthrax? I do. Do you like Gwyneth Paltrow? I do. Do you like Led Zeppelin? I do. Any other questions? Floyd Rose is easy to tune. Yeah, this is what I tried to explain before. Just wanted to say hi and love your covers. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you very, very much for that. Right, 50 minutes in stream. Let's just see how much time I've got left for you guys today. So I'm waiting for more questions to pop in. So if there's anything you want to know, just write it in the chat. Okay, we're in Turkey. Are you married? No, but I got a boyfriend. So everyone in the chat who will say marry me or so, no, I won't. I got a boyfriend. I saw a Kings show in the 80s here in Seattle where someone snuck in and fell through the ceiling. Oh my god. What's the craziest stuff you've seen at a concert? I actually don't know. I think I never experienced a concert where something weird happened. Actually, no, I don't remember a concert where something weird happened. Thank you, Goat316. Are you guys playing here on this tour? No, we're not playing in the UK. Actually, there was a UK tour planned together with Secret Rule, but it has been cancelled due to COVID. So up until now, there aren't plans for a UK tour, but it's not excluded that we will tour the UK in the future, of course, because we were totally looking forward to that tour, and maybe something like that will happen in the future. Do you have a favorite OVERSENSE riff? Yes, Antisocial is a great riff. Do you have changed the string one at a time on a Floyd Rose? Yes. It should be like that, because otherwise it's really nasty to get the balance right. I mean, you can do it if you know how the Floyd tram system works, great, but I would recommend to switch string by string when you have a Floyd Rose guitar. It's much easier. Any tips for hammer-on and pull-offs? Practice, I guess, until it sounds right. I mean, this is what I did. I was watching some live footage where I knew that the guitar player would play hammer-ons and pull-offs. And so I just saw that this was a rolling movement. Like, you're tipping the string, but you're not tipping it and putting it like push the button. You're rolling the string a bit, like if you would actually hit it with a pick, but just with the hand you're tapping. So if you practice this a bit to get a sound out of the guitar, you're getting somewhere. Why is your background different today? Well, if you take a look at the stream title, you would see it's a Tourbus stream. So my background is a Tourbus, according to the title. So you should be able to understand that I'm in a bus for this instant, because we're on tour. This is why my background is different today. It's that easy. Did you see the movie Deathgasm? No, and I think it's a movie I won't watch by that title. What is your opinion on Gibson guitars? I don't have such a big opinion on them, as I'm not used to play on Gibson guitars. You can ask me again once I have played a little bit more on them. I put a block on my Floyd Rose to stop it from tuning up the strings. Yes, it's a great thing to do. What do you guys eat on tour? Better than junk food? Always hearing bands complaining on time restrictions and problems with food. I hope you guys get good nutrition. You can ask our drummer about that, but I won't give you any more details how he rates the food we get. But it's been delicious so far and very, very healthy. So I cannot complain about it. Like, we have time to eat. We eat healthy. We mostly see that when we are having dinner, we are at the show, that also the people who are organizing the show, they do care a lot of the band's health. So up until now, we really had good catering backstage. But on the off days, we might go to a restaurant together and just have something nice to eat, because it's really important to eat. Otherwise, you won't have the strength to perform on stage. Where are you? It looks like you are on a plane. If you take a look at the stream title, you would be able to understand that this is a tour bus. So it's always a great plus if you just read the stream title. And if you see the background, it's not moving. So how am I supposed to be on a plane? And how am I supposed to be on a plane? Because Wi-Fi is strictly forbidden on a plane. So, yeah. It's that easy. Have you ever seen the Unlucky Morpheus violin covers on YouTube? No, but thank you for the recommendation. When I got time, I will check it out. How long do you practice guitar usually? I don't practice guitar at the moment because I'm on tour. Usually I use my live streams to practice, which are 2 hours on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. These are my practice days where I do the live streams. If you need a free roadie for your next tour in the EU, shoot me a message. Yeah, Ferry, but you also would need to have a space in the tour bus, right? But thank you very much for the offer. This is very nice of you. Thank you. And are Ibanez Prestige guitars the best for shredding? I just have one Prestige. I can just tell you that Ibanez guitars are the best for shredding. But Prestige models are mostly Prestige because of their fancy finishes, their better hardware, and their premium models are already really great guitars. So if you're into getting more fancy stuff, get a Prestige. But if you're getting just into a solid instrument that is totally worth its money, go with the premium line. Is the Antisocial riff, by chance, inspired by Avenged Sevenfold at all? It immediately reminded me of Unholy Confessions. No, Danny also shakes his head. Actually, I think it was a demo track called The Priest Song, like Judas Priest song. This was the working title of this, so totally not Avenged Sevenfold or Metallica inspired by that point. And I think this is also something I always mention, because whenever I play Purgatory, people are like, this sounds like Trivium, this sounds like Iron Maiden, this sounds like Metallica, this sounds like Avenged Sevenfold, this sounds like Bullet for My Valentine. Like, people are throwing in so many different bands. I'm like, you think it's inspired by this and that band, and it's so many. So most of the time you cannot tell which riff or which melody Danny, Paddle, or me inspired anything, you know? It just comes to your head. And as we are all listening to different kinds of music and different bands, it's hard to even distinguish if it was maybe inspired by one of the bands we're listening to, or it's just like a mixture of everything that is in our head. So it's like, you can say what music you are listening to, but you never can tell that a song specifically is inspired by something 100%, you know? This is not how it works. It's not like, okay, I think of Smells Like Teen Spirit, let's just write a song that sounds like Smells Like Teen Spirit, but different. This is not how it's working. You've got me learning guitar. That's great, Amanda. I wish you lots of success. My favorite original song cover of your band OVERSENSE is Antisocial. Ah, this is great. I already feel that Antisocial is like a fan favorite. Amazing. Do you have a technician behind your stage adjusting the tuning, your guitars? No. Kimi Guitar? No, we don't. Oh. I like your channel, by the way. You're awesome. Got a really great attitude. We do it all by ourselves since we cannot afford technicians. They would also be 500 euros a day. So, no, we don't have that money. We do that all by ourselves. What is your favorite band of the big four? Metallica. Since you don't have space for a real guitar right now, why not an air guitar live stream then? Flo, you're so amazing. I love you. Wait until you're in France. Your food won't be healthy anymore. Well, then I don't eat something in France, Flo. I won't take money there. It's a black metal movie that has a lot of awards. It was made in New Zealand. I dislike black metal, so I won't watch the movie. I'm sorry. Just eat potatoes. Healthiest thing for you. Yeah, I love potatoes. And here are potatoes. No, just a joke. I wish you the best of luck for your band. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you very much. Do you remember my comment on the White Wolf solo Metallica inspiration? It's not Metallica inspired, Michael, and you should just stop by telling this song is inspired by this or that band, because like I explained before, no, you cannot watch Danny's brain or my brain and tell you got inspired by Metallica. You are not our brain, so you shouldn't even label that this song is totally Metallica inspired, because how should you know? She practices guitar every night when she plays live. Yeah, that's true. Do you have a warm-up routine before going on stage? Yeah, on the sound check we mostly play a song together, and after that I also warm up by stretching and playing some simple riffs. When will your concert be? Concerts, plural. We are on tour currently. We will be playing in Pratteln in Switzerland tomorrow. On Friday we will playing in Montpellier. On Saturday in Lyon. Sunday in Mannheim, Tuesday in Munich, Thursday in Cottbus, and Friday in Vienna. So if you want, you can come to one of the shows and check out the tour dates. In my community tab, I've posted all the tour dates in the community tab of my channel. So if you're interested to get any tickets to one of these shows, just head to this post and get your tickets to see us live. Is Danny there? Can you ask his code? Ja. Ferry wollte fragen, was das +3, +1, +2 bei deiner Setlist bedeutet.
It's for the tuning.
Ah, it's for his whammy DT pedal. Yeah, it's his code how to pitch his whammy, Ferry. I could have get to the conclusion too. I'm so stupid. Half Blonde strikes again. So it's his code how to place his whammy, because now he has a different guitar. It's not the Duesenberg anymore he uses. He uses now solar guitar, and so he also needs to figure out how to place the whammy knob to the real position in order to be in tune. And this is his code where to put the whammy knob to be in tune. What's the biggest guitar gear you purchase mistake you have made? I never made a mistake purchasing guitar gear so far, and I'm very happy I can say that. Renting a bus maybe, or a small bus. Very. Thursday nights and Friday nights Twitch, because I don't get notification on YouTube. No, I don't stream every day. I don't stream on Twitch currently because I don't have the time. I will do it again on August. Currently, I don't have a schedule since we are on tour, and I have to make sure to have Wi-Fi that is stable and to have the time and the opportunity to stream. Like today we have a day off. No one is sleeping too much right now, and we haven't got anything to do, so I can stream. Tomorrow I might try to do a guitar stream, but it's not like I have a schedule right now because you cannot know what opportunity you get to live stream. Oh, damn. Now I just have to get back to YouTube. Come on. So I'm just getting back to the chat. What is your go-to food treat whilst on tour? Salads are always great. I drive with free gas with company car. Very, this is amazing. This is really cool. Cheers to Brazil, Gabber. Thank you very much. So, are you happy to finally play live and be on tour? Surely am. What is that for a question? Antisocial is a great song. Thank you, Ferry. Let me just see. I will see. Out of box, what's your favorite music genre outside of metal you like to jam fiddle around with? I think alternative rock. I do like Cage the Elephant a lot, to be honest. That's the number of halftones. Yeah. So, yeah. My Whammy DT arrived a couple of days ago. I'm so excited to get to use it. This is awesome, Yannick. I wish you loads of fun. Do you like Flying Beast, Explorers, and Firebirds? Not too much. I also listen to sleep relaxing music sometimes when you're very sleepy. Okay, I don't do that. I really need to have a calm surrounding in order to sleep well. What's the funniest movie you've ever watched? Oh, this is a tough question. There indeed have been very funny movies. Maybe if I'm more awake, I can answer this question more properly. Do you like Mastodon? I do like some of their songs. Is there a favorite city or country that you have played in before and you are looking forward to any particular place you have not played before on this tour? I really look forward to Lyon or Montpellier, to be honest. And I think city-wise, it was really great in Hamburg to play there. It was really nice to play there. But of course, we have so many amazing people hosting events that it's like unfair to mention, okay, this was better than the other. But I just remember that the Hamburg shows always have been great so far. What album releases are you looking forward to this year? To be honest, I'm so busy, I don't even know what albums are going to be released this year. How tall are you? I am 158 centimeters tall. I'm just waiting for the chat to be refreshed, and then I can answer more of the questions. If you want. So, your covers are great. Enjoyed Squarehammer a lot. Thank you. Great. So I'm just sitting back right now a little bit, maybe, to see the questions popping in. My chat refreshed. And so I'm just waiting for more questions to answer. How can we bring your band to America? Spread the word so that we get maybe around 100 to 300,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, because otherwise we were not big enough to do a world tour or that any people would be interested in booking us. So all you have to do is tell your friends, tell your family to listen to our music, do recommend our music to anyone you know, and then we might have a chance to play more shows as more people are getting aware of our existence and that we are actively doing music. So it's all about your work to spread the word about bands you love and support the scene. This is all you can have to do. It's just literally just a couple of seconds of sharing stuff, and maybe other people will get aware of us. Will you stream from backstage? Maybe record a vlog like Dimebag did. I'm currently recording some footage, to be honest, but we won't stream backstage because the days are really packed as we don't have roadies. We do everything by ourselves. So as soon as we are backstage, there is no time to stream. It's simply not possible. And at some point, we also want to have our private minutes to calm down, to prepare for the show. Sorry. I hope you guys come to New York City, Michael. You guys from the US, you need to spread the word about us, because up until now, we didn't get any recommendation or any booking email from someone from the US. So all you have to do is spread the word about us. Share our music, share our links, share our videos, and also the other people who got the links, they have to share it so that we reach more people. Otherwise, we won't play in any country. Did you plan play in Rock am Ring in Wacken? No, but it would be a dream coming true if we did. You know, if you think I like every genre type of negative you like, I think it's boring if you like everything. I'm not missing great music, you know. This might be your opinion, but everyone is an individual, and I think after all these years of playing guitar, I know what music I can just enjoy and what I don't enjoy. And if it doesn't meet your own personal interests, it's because we are two individuals preferring different styles of music. Where do I find your music? In this channel here, or for example on Spotify. Do you like Royal Bloods? I don't think I know them too much. Where are you touring? We're currently in Karlsruhe for a day off. We will be playing in Pratteln tomorrow, on Friday in Montpellier, France. In Saturday we will play in Lyon in France. On I think on Sunday we play on Mannheim. On Tuesday in Munich. On Thursday in Cottbus, and on Friday in Vienna, Austria. Thank you, Metal Mark. Thank you very much for your support. Like, this is the thing, how people get aware of new bands. Just spread the word about them and hoping for the best, that more people will enjoy the music so that we get more bookings for tours and for concerts. How many autographs have you collected? I don't know. I would have to count, and I don't have the autographs here with me. Thank you, William. What would you do if you could go back in time, learning something sooner, and how would it change things? I think if I would go back in time, I would learn how to get self-employed sooner, because that would have spared me a whole university degree that actually is just a backup for things. And I mean, if you know how to do things like taxes and such in order to be self-employed, it's so much easier to pursue your dreams instead of having obstacles you have to learn step by step. Because here in Germany it's really hard with all this bureaucracy going on to get a fundament for being self-employed. What is your favorite CVT video? I think he did once a comedy video of the following trend. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me. This was a really nice video. What is your favorite music is win video? I don't know at the moment. What's the best way to access your music or see a demo? What do you mean with this? The best way to access our music is Spotify. There are 2 albums and an EP online on Spotify. If you search for OVERSENSE, you can find all the music we've released. And these aren't demos. These are fully produced records. If you guys need us at the Greek Theater and Red Rocks, you need to spread the word so that we get booked. And how many years you were confidently playing a song solo since you started learning guitar? I think I just got confident 2 years ago. So after 9 years. Thanks for taking the time to stream on tour. Thank you very much, Vincent. Thank you so much for your support. This is cute. Thank you very much. Do you like Judas Priest? I do. You remind me of Lilith from Borderlands. Thank you. She's also one of my favorite characters of that franchise. Are Electric Callboy big in Germany? Yes, they are. They are selling out their shows on a daily basis, I think. Some people don't know how to Google. Yeah, Liam, that's the thing. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for the chat to be refreshed again in order to answer more of your questions. Those of you who are wondering and just got to the stream, this isn't my home. This is a tour bus because my band OVERSENSE is currently on tour together with Oddland supporting Manticora. And so, yeah, I need to figure out when to stream, what to stream, because it's not that easy when you're on the road to have a stable Wi-Fi connection and the space to actually stream. Do you still use your Mia Gates guitar? No, I don't use it. Thanks for your inspiration because I played 300 hours Rocksmith. This is cool, Andrew. It's really cool. Have you any Harley Benton guitars? I have one, which was a gift from a fan. I think it would spread the word more if the music was more accessible. I don't have Spotify, that's all about it. I look into setting up an account. Well, the music is also on Apple Music, on Amazon Music, on Deezer, on YouTube. We're everywhere. All you need to search for is our band name, OVERSENSE. If you just Google it, you will automatically find our music here, also on YouTube. What was your reaction about Taylor Hawkins? Yeah, it's always like very tough for fellow musicians to see that a band member passed so early. I think it's really, really bad. How's living in the tour bus with the boys? It's okay. I mean, we all have mutual respect. It's not like we are here 18 kids not knowing how to behave. We are all grown-ups that respect privacy. And so it's all easy going. We have a great time when we talk. Otherwise, when we sleep, we just sleep and no one is bugging another person. So this is called mutual respect. And yeah, because everyone needs to get some rest so that he or she is able to play a new show. What are your other hobbies like sports? Jogging. I really like jogging, cooking, drawing, and I also love video games. More advertising maybe. Advertising is costly and I don't have the money to do advertising. All I can do is telling you guys to spread the word about my band, because if people don't buy the music, we don't have the money to buy ads to reach other people. Like, it's a vicious circle. You need to invest in order to reach people. And if you are doing live streams and can't tell people, hey, you can find us here and there, it's like advertisement, just on the live thing. And advertisement nowadays is very, very expensive if you want to do it effectively. Gotta go, but it was awesome to catch a stream again. Thank you, Yannick. I would greet everyone. What kind of sports? Yeah, jogging. Like I said before, I really love to go on long runs, like 10 kilometers. I really love that through nature. I'm more like the cardio type of person. Do you plan on touring with the UK? Actually, a UK tour was scheduled, but it was cancelled due to COVID. So maybe in the future we will be touring the UK. Mm-hmm. Do you warm up with a band before a show like Metallica does? No. Favorite beer? I think I I cannot give you German beer recommendation because I dislike German beer. Sorry. How is your cat? It's good. Do you watch pro wrestling before? No. No. I will just see if there are more questions being set. Otherwise, I will might be stopping the stream after 1.5 hours of streaming time, because we still need to get some dinner in order to have the energy for playing tomorrow. And yeah, so like I said before, I will also do my best to do a guitar stream again. I've prepared a YouTube Shorts for you tomorrow, so if you're looking forward to that, you can just check it out. How about making a band Tourbus video like you see on YouTube? Well, yeah, of course. I do record a lot of footage, but you know, I don't have time to cut so much. Like, we're driving, we're sleeping, we're playing shows, we're setting up the stage, we're loading, unloading the trailer, we're talking to our fans. It's hard to find time to cut videos right now, but I have some footage to do a tour video, of course. What is the fastest solo that you have ever played? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. How has the tour bus been so far? Amazing. It's really chill to have your own bed here, and you're certain to go to sleep rather soon after the show, and not driving like kilometers after kilometers to the new city, finding your new hotel. Yeah, we are on a very tight schedule indeed. I just wonder where Gummibären Mühlbrook are, because this is also my normal streaming timer. But it's great that they also have a vacation. They are doing really great as moderators. So it's also good to see you guys are so kind and positive in the chat and very respectful. So great. What's on your rider? What do you mean? Our tech rider. We have a drum kit, 2 guitars, bass, 3 vocals, and like choir backing track, because we got some synthesizers but no keyboard player, so the keys are running through a click track, and every other instrument we play live. Are you planning on posting any video clips from your tour with your band playing? I tried to, but it's hard to capture the sound with a camera great, so I don't have like a pro setup for a microphone that would be allowing me to capture a great sound from a hall. I will do my best to maybe cut a tour video together with some live footage and some behind the scene footage, but you might have to wait until I'm back home, but because like I said, we have here just a limited time to do everything. I mean, it's not like driving on the bus, having the full day, free time, and then playing on the stage and it's done. We're, like I said before, we're setting up the stage, we're loading and unloading the trailer, we're setting up the instruments, we're doing sound checks, we're doing so many things. You need to get prepared for the show, you need to warm up, then you need to get a shower because you don't want to stink for the rest of the day and spoil your bed with the bad smell. So it's a really tough schedule actually. You don't have so much free time, it's just if you're on a day off like today. You're currently in Europe. When will you play in the USA? Like I said so multiple times before in the stream, Jacob, up until now it's not planned as we're not big enough. It's depending on you guys and your support that you spread the word about OVERSENSE, that this band exists, that there's already music out you guys can listen to. So all you have to do is sharing our music so that more people will get aware of us and would be like open to visit a show, because without fans no club will plan a show of a band, you know. It's all your work. It's your work in supporting us by just shooting some friends a message. Hey, I've heard about a new emerging band from Europe. They're called OVERSENSE. Maybe you like them. It maybe takes you 5 minutes, but it's giving so much to us if you just spread the word about us so that more people will get aware of us. Just watch some shows, get some CDs, so that we can grow together with you. Like I said before, no band is big if it wasn't for their fans. And if you desperately want us to play in your country, make sure to get a network of people that actually like us and spread the word about us. Because the less fans we have, the less likely it will get that we play in your country or your city. Do you have any SGs? No, my boyfriend has one SG. Can you function without coffee? Not that great. I needed coffee each day. Do you like Japanese metal? I do like the one or another band from Japan. Yeah. Will you ever do a Rick Rundown? I already did. How big is your fine bus? It's like a double-decker bus, like the size of a double-decker bus. You should do home videos on tour. Yeah, type O negative. With what time, you know? Like I explained before, we are on a tough schedule. And if we had roadies, it would be possible for me to capture a lot of home videos. But we don't have roadies. We're all on ourselves. And so it's not possible for me to produce videos each day because we don't have time. It's like, no, I have time to stream for you because we're on a day off. But, you know, it's really exhausting to be on tour. And I think you cannot understand it if you haven't toured. You are done each day. You are so physically done, mentally done, because it's so much work, actually, that it's not possible to do anymore. Do you like PRS guitars? I do. Do you like AC/DC? I do. Are you going to play in the States? I have answered this question like for the 5th time, Keith. Just rewatch the stream to listen to all 5 answers if you want. How do you shower on the road? The locations have showers, so we just use the showers of the venues. We don't smoke here, no. Do you like Rush? I never really listened to one of their songs, to be honest. Have you had any mad parties after the shows? No, because we are professionals. We need to play a show after show, and you need to be fit to play the shows. So no, there's no mad partying. Sorry for being rather boring, but this doesn't work if you get drunk each day to play shows decently. This is not how it works. Thank you guys, the sound. Thank you. Do you use band X? Do your band uses XFX? We use Engel stuff, Kemper and Bias setups. What pedal to buy for Metallica tone? It's not a pedal that does the tone. It does the combination of guitar and amp settings, to be honest. Would you be shocked if you were asked to play with Rammstein, Metallica, Lamb of God, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax or Slipknot? Yeah, not shocked, but very happy, to be honest. Do you drink energy drinks? No, they are unhealthy, and so I don't drink them. Ever play Seattle? No, haven't. Bonnie Hakama says promotion is the key. Yeah, I do promotion here on the live stream. And if you do paid promotion, you need to have money. And if you don't have money, you don't need to think about doing promotion. So this is the promotion I do. I play our songs. I tell you guys to listen to our music, to spread the word. And yeah, so that maybe we have one day money for doing more professional promotion to spread the word. Thank you, Devil Mike. I really appreciate that you like the song you listened to by us. Did you like meeting Herman Lee? Yeah, he's like one of the most inspiring people I have ever met. You are right. It's not just the band's responsibility to promote. Fans have a big responsibility too. Yes, Liam. Like, what we can do is spreading the word ourselves, doing music videos and such. But if people just don't like us and don't spread the word, I mean, we gotta deal with it, that we won't get big. But, I mean, how did Slipknot grow? They played shows, and there were people telling other people, hey, I saw Slipknot, these new guys emerging. They are crazy. I love them. This is how promotion works and how bands get big, because people get inspired by bands by getting to their shows and telling other people that they found a band that is amazing. It's not about like television promotion, Facebook promotion and such. I mean, you rely more on an experience of a friend or a person close to your friends than just a Facebook ad. And this is why also you guys have to think, if you want us to grow, you can take a big part in it in just promoting us for free by just messaging people or just speaking to people. Like if you see someone, your colleague at work, hey, I know you like metal, maybe you heard about this band. These are 10 seconds of your life, and maybe if this gets like a snowball effect, more people will just listen to us. It's so simple. Cheers to Colombia. Did you watch the video 10,000 Tons of Metal? No, I don't know, but I know the cruise ship festival. I do know that. We are glad you are regular normal. Thank you. And any plans doing live covers on tour? No. It's like we have to pay money to do covers, and no, we don't do live covers. No. We play our original songs. That's why we have written them. Do you hate 8-string guitars? No, I just can't play them. I really appreciate you streaming, listening to the schedule you have. Thank you, Punkcat. Thank you. Do you prefer American or German thrash? I don't prefer anything. If it's good music, it's good music. Talking all the OVERSENSE merch to Turkey to promote that. Ferry, that's the attitude. Promote us in Turkey with OVERSENSE merch. This is priceless. Do you like Motorhead? I do. Also share a lot on socials, guys. Yeah, Vincent, that's true. Thank you for your input. Thank you. Do you like ESP guitars? Yes. I recommended the live streams to a lot of people. Thank you, Devil Mike. Thank you very much. After you leave Turkey, they will have a cluster of OVERSENSE community recreated. Vacation marketing flow. You are priceless. When record companies were still alive, that helped, yeah. But now it's maybe just fan community work. So, yeah. Fantastic to see you logging in to let everyone see a little bit behind the curtain. It is tough on the road, yeah. And anyone who hasn't been through it will never know. It's damn hard work. Yeah, Dave. Someone's getting the point. That's great. How to find bass guitarist to my band? Yeah. Ask around if people know a bass player to join your band. I mean, asking doesn't cost anything. Otherwise, if you have music schools, you can just put up a note that you're searching for a bass player. It's not that hard. Please send OVERSENSE merch to New York City. Yeah, Michael, if you get to our page, oversense.de, we have a merch shop. And you can simply order the shirts you like at our merch shop, and we will send them to you in New York City. We are online. You can get everything you want, CDs, t-shirts, a flag, stickers. Just head to our shop. Just type in OVERSENSE in Google. You will find our homepage, and you will find a shop link on our homepage, and you can scroll through our merch that way. It's really easy to use Google if you have any questions band related, because Google mostly suggests what you're looking for. Do you do autograph sessions? I want your autograph on my guitar. Yeah, we do. We do autographs, of course. Any bands you like that aren't strictly metal? For example, Cage the Elephant. They are amazing. Bonaparte, they are also great. Django Reinhardt and the Hot Club. La Quintet, the Hot Club. I think this is the combination. I don't watch the Machine Head live streams because I never have time to check out anything by myself. Do you like Jeff Hanneman? Yeah, I think he's great. Ha! Nightbot has successfully deleted a spam bot. Amazing. Thank you, Caver. I really appreciate that you appreciate my answers. Thank you very much. So, guys, we're approaching the 1.5 hours mark, so I need to shut the stream down for today. Like I said before, my streams will be rather spontaneous depending on the Wi-Fi connection I have, depending on the time I have and the space I have. Hopefully with tomorrow or other shows I will have the opportunity to do guitar streams for you. So just be patient, see maybe a notification whenever I'm online. Otherwise I also post it on my Instagram stories when I'm online. I'm very happy to be able to stream today for you, and I'm really happy that you guys showed up and just posting so many questions. It's so great to talk to you, to chat to you, and it really, really was something I missed now on Monday and Friday that I couldn't do the stream. So I'm also, as much as I like touring, I also think I really love to do these live streams, and when I'm back home, I will do really special streams for you again, and I have a lot of stories to tell. So thank you so much for being part of today's live stream. And yeah, see you whenever I'm available to do a stream, maybe tomorrow. And yeah, so have a great day, evening, wherever you are, guys. Thank you for your never-ending support. I really appreciate it.